Visage as humanly possible. Let's quickly focus on this Visage for a moment, right? 4 losses thus far on the bounce. Not really great performances from this hero. And oftentimes it just feels like the hero itself is just lackluster. What do you think it is that's causing this hero to just have so many troubles? Because it's almost at all stages of the game, right? They hold up bottom, might have the first blood happening. Snaking finds himself caught out by Moon Meander and Saberlight. Well, I wanted to bring up this lane last because I was going to say that once they hit level 2...
Podge is one of those heroes that really can just kind of take over a game. Vanguard should be rolling out to him right now. Yeah, now that he's got the Vanguard moving in towards a lot more of these armor items. And then once he starts getting ags, like, I'm not quite sure how this supposed to actually deal with it.
We'll try and bring him down right now with some various soul assumptions and the Visage summons. He's going to be good enough to be able to do so. What a fortuitous time to have level 6 for the Visage. Dubu about to die as well. Couple more hits. In the meantime, down bottom, they jump onto Skeeter behind the tier 1 tower. They are able to clean up this Luna. So core for core, traded all across the map right now.
They had a relatively okay lane up against the Shadow Fiend, but Shadow Fiend's one of those heroes that's more than happy to trade farm. And now Nine is in this awkward spot where he's just constantly having to push in this top lane to see if they can get anything out of it.
Ooh, they finally catch Saberlight. Saberlight, can they actually kill him is the question. They can, but that was a lot of commitment.
Oh, the Echo?
That was a lot. Ooh, Echo Slam does actually come out. Tomato has shown up with Moon Meander. They want some instant revenge down in this bottom lane. And Moon Meander will assist them to get it. A monster kill streak for the Hoodwink. 8-0 and 4. Been involved in 100% of his... Oh, wow. That was... What a player. I get him shot, baby. That's why he bought it. Helps him escape this young gank from Saberlight. Otherwise, Saberlight had him dead to rights. Saberlight read the play really, really well. Even got off the dust out of nowhere. I'm not sure how he knew that there was a Moonlight Shadow right around him. But now, down towards the tier 2 tower, Moon Meander gets bursted really fast. Coming in from Tundra. They don't just take his life away. They take the tier 2 tower as well. They're not done just yet, Jeff. They're going to smoke up. They're pinging this mid lane out. Saksa opening up the arrow attempt. They get the arrow, long range from 9. Lots of damage flying in. But Saberlight shows up and unleashes the damage 3 hits later. And there used to be an Earthshaker there. He's been removed from play.
BKB. Tundra. They have to be careful. The golem is up and available though.
Also have this Pudge nearby looking for a hook. He catches Skeeter, the worst possible target. BKB does come out, but they get the Dismember before she can get off the Eclipse. Cold Embrace will keep her alive slightly longer, but only slightly. As soon as she comes back, Bra will throw in the right clicks to secure the double kill. They're not done just yet either. Skeeter, he has to watch as Nine gets himself caught out in the trees. He can't help it.
Meander's had a pretty phenomenal goal. It's a hard day here, a little bit later on in the afternoon, but Moon's had a pretty good game today, so getting to a point where he isn't really able to do much outside of it.
Nice Fisher to catch Tomato. Saksa jumps in onto him. They want to blow up this Pudge first and foremost, and they'll be able to do so, dropping the Echo Slam right on his face, but unfortunately, Skeeter's in an awkward position because he got Cold Embraced in the midst of these TSM heroes. They'll be bailed out by the usage of the Winter's Curse onto Saberlight, but Bryle activates BKB, throws in the razors, and brings down Skeeter. The killing spree so far for the SM. Shaksa, 3 heroes caught with the fissure, will be able to bring down Bryle first and foremost. Between himself and 33, who threw out that long soul assumption. The kill does get credited towards a little bit of danger here. Not sure how hard they want to commit on the side of TSM. Goes in for the Silence of the Grave, buying space and time. 4 staffs away, coming in from Tundra. They get him all the way to safety. The hook might not be as kind towards Saksa, but as this BKB expires, Tomato trying to get himself out. Saberlight, though, jumping in, unleashes damage onto Saksa. Saksa thought he was bailed out of trouble with the Winter's Curse, but the Hunter's Boomerang will put pay to that. And Dubu drops the rock down, but unable to save the life of Saberlight. Between the Requiem, they're not going to actually channel it. Or they cancel the channel rather. Skeeter found the stuns with a full duration stun from 9 as well. But there's the Dismember. Look at how much damage Skeeter is taking. And he's not going to be allowed to run away from the rest of TSM. Despite activating the BKB, he has no safety in this fight. As he will
you just see the amount of times that Tomato was able to fall back and reset, right? It started to look a little bit dicey here when Bryle was copying a lot of damage that came in from Skeeter, but the blink back in from Tomato, they get the bite, they dealt the damage on towards the Luna, and this Hunter's Boomerang just allows them to do so much extra damage in these team fights as well, and then Bryle catches out 9 in towards the top side of the map as well, so not only did they get themselves a nice little team fight there with the Aegis, they got themselves a tier 1 tower.
Give them the impetus to just get back, heal up, maybe try and take the next fight. Now that you know that there's no longer an Aegis to protect them.
Yeah, there's no Aegis. There's still BKBs, so they have to try and worry about here as well. The Echo Slam is huge.
Slam! Going into the mid lane, Brawl gets saved though, pushed out of it. And Saberlight yet again happy to jump in and tank the blows for his core. Tomato coming into the fray now as well. There's Wraith Pact on both sides, mitigating some of this damage output. Nice pushback on the edge of the fight as we see this Pudge. Okay, interplay between himself and 9, but 9 just leaps onto the high ground to save himself and then get the kill onto Tomato. TSM have lost 2 cores out of the blue. Soniqs started that.
You see that they're melting through these buildings as well. Huge initiation that came in there from Soniqs. He saw his opportunity, right? That's all they need to see. They just need to see this one little moment. They jump in directly onto Brawl. They force some of these BKBs, and now they're coming in once again.
Beautiful Fissure drop down initially from Soniqs. Coming in is Tomato with his BKB. They force out the Cold Embrace, but Skeeter now in trouble because he no longer has BKB. The Requiem only connects on him at the very edge of the circle. Tomato trying to hold him in position. 33 is on the high ground with his own Wraith Pact and his familiars and his own body, dissuading TSM from running headlong into the Luna. However, now that all of those mitigation strategies are done, they have nothing to fear anymore. Beautiful pushback coming in from Captain Moon. Will be able to catch and kill Skeeter, and they lose nobody in the process. More importantly than that, they don't even lose the melee racks.
Tundra getting
scared. Need to be wary about this on the side of Tundra. Yeah, they're punking. Dude, they're actually giving. They can't do this. This Roche is too low. They have to fight here. Brow's inside the pit right now. Brow is going BKB. He's getting the fear out to ensure he gets the Aegis. He got the Aegis, the cheese, and the refresher. As we end up losing 33 right side of the base. That's a gem that's being dropped down. But look at Skeeter losing so much HP. Gets saved by the E-Blade that came in from 9. Soniqs finds the 2-hero Echo Slam. Brings down Saberlight to force a dieback out of the Marcy. Take away the first life of the Shadow Fiend. And potentially set up for the second one. However, Tomato running interference. Blinks in front of him. And just bursts down Skeeter with the assistance of Bryle. TSM FTX.
24 seconds until the Winter's Curse is back up. So surely TSM feel like that there is this small window that they can try and come in here. They did get the scan out onto the Luna. So now at least somebody is up here in the triangle. They want to try and blow somebody up. They want to try and catch them off guard. I think that's the biggest thing, right? Feeling like the Tundra are going to have this time out, but it's going to go on 33. Oh my god.
You said they went on 33. What 33, man? 33 is not top anymore. Skeeter gets hooked back into Tomato right now. He too just been removed from play. Visage not gonna fare much better with how quickly he got blown up. Snake King also gets, if he's not buying back, we're gonna force him to awkwardly buy back. And they're going to the fake back as well. Man, what fear is available within TSM FTX at the moment? They're gonna try to get through the mid lane. Skeeter a bit too far forward. He doesn't know that they're coming for him. Tomato jumps on him immediately. There's gonna be the Requiem. Even though they found the young Winter's Curse, it's not gonna be good enough. And their Echo Slam will be good enough, though. They burst down the Shadow Fiend off the back of this. Soniqs, yet again, showing heroics for his squad. It's a big deal killing Brawl as he's the primary pusher of TSM as well. But he's immediately back into the fray. He ports in with these boots of travel. And now they know for a fact there will be no Luna. There will be no Winter's Curse. There will be no Echo Slam. And that means very shortly, there will be no lane of racks in this bottom lane.
Yeah, TSM playing with complete unadulterated fear right now. They're just getting in the faces of Tundra. They take down Soniqs once again, stuck in towards the trees. Heroic Echo Slam would have been what they needed. Last lane of racks here, Snare. They're going to get this and going to be able to get out.
They're going to try to, though. Arrow will connect, but Tomato with the salvation onto the Shadow Fiend yet again. This Aghanim shot, man, has just been so good. Snake King will end up losing his life. 33, you did your best, but unfortunately, the strength of TSM at this point doesn't allow that best to be enough. They've taken the mega creeps. They're going to try and end the game before the Luna Visage return. Brow still at full HP. Blinks forward onto 9, raises him down. He's forced immediately back into the fountain. Good guy Soniqs blocking off the sharpshooter hit. Otherwise, 9 might have died inside the fountain. But unfortunately, it might still not be enough. Saberlight also trying to do the same. He's going to tank the arrow in favor of Bryle. Yo, these bodyguard plays coming in from TSM FTX. Been really, really fun to watch. Homies help homies. And when the homies help each other, victory is possible. Soniqs, one more Hail Mary fissure. He's going to get hooked back into Tomato, though. The rod is out. The damage is out. Brawl brings him down. The Ancient has fallen as well. So GG is called. TSM FTX take an exhilarating Game 1 victory here in the group stages. Heartbreaking for Tundra, but exhilarating and exciting for all of us. That's exactly how we want our series to start.
Yeah, I mean, it's been about